Hey YouTube, what's going on? Gaming Boy back, and today I'm going to be talking about some Batman Assault on Arkham, the new Batman animated movie that comes out. That doesn't make sense. And I'm just kicked the camera again because I hate this fucking thing. Anger. And today I'm going to be talking about Deathstroke and why he should be in it, even though it doesn't show him in the trailer. Who knows? Maybe he will be in it. But I'm going to be doing the Wrecking Crew campaign. Or, not Wrecking Crew, but the Gothic campaign. And it has the Wrecking Crew map. So I'm going to be doing a campaign. So let's do this.
I'm afraid the odds.
So first I'm going to go through my quick thoughts on the trailer. The trailer is awesome, like badass. It's full of badassery. Kevin Conroy is back as Batman, which I'm happy about. Troy Baker's voicing the Joker, Nolan North as the Penguin. I think it's Tara Strong as Harley Quinn, but all we know is Harley Quinn is in it. And this is supposed to be based in the Arkham universe after Arkham Asylum and before Arkham City. So it's like a prequel to Arkham City, but a sequel to Arkham Asylum. We're not sure that it's the Arkham universe. We're just guessing this at this point. But a lot of people are guessing it. Other people are saying that, oh, it's based in the New 52. I personally hope not, because all the New 52 movies so far with Batman have sucked balls. Like, just Slade Wilson, for example. That movie was awful. The voice acting was awful. All of it was awful. Just the whole film as a whole was just bad. Plethora of bad. Cluster of bad. Bad of bad. All bad. And Son of Batman, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's good, even though the voice acting still sucks, but I heard the action's pretty good and it's a good story. But I still just hope that this is not based in the New 52, because it's not gonna work. I just don't want, because mostly all the animated movies now are the New 52 universe, so yay for the New 52. So yeah, I'm just hoping it's still based in the Arkham universe. Ciao, man. It's Italy. Your mom threw it. Now let me talk about Slade. Alright, so this is about the Suicide Squad, who is a very popular, like, squad. Harley Quinn's in it in the New 52. A lot of other people are in it. And it shows the whole squad in the trailer, and guess who's missing? Deathstroke. Slade Wilson, the deadliest person in the DC universe. How could you not put him in the new movie? I mean, yes, they had him in Son of Batman, but I heard they made him a weak character. I'm gonna watch the movie for myself and see if that's true. It's probably true, because, well, the New 52 movies suck a dick. But yeah, yeah, they put him in that movie, but still, if he's a weak character in the most recent one, have him in this film. But he's not shown in the trailer, so I'm guessing he's probably not in it, because that's just the way DC rolls now. Missing members of the Suicide Squad. I mean, is this like, we got that teaser at the ending of Arkham Origins, where Slade is asked to join the Suicide Squad. And, well, couldn't that be what happens here? Please do. I would be so happy. But the reason Slade should be in it is because he's probably the best on the squad. I mean, yeah, you get other people. I can't name the full squad. I barely know anyone's names. But, I think Slade's my favorite on the squad because he's the deadliest assassin in the DC universe. Probably one of the deadliest people in the DC universe. He's a metahuman. He's got super speed, super strength. He's wicked intelligent. He's a former military dude. He's just all around badass. So how could you not have him in this film? And get, like, possibly Ron Perlman to voice him. That would be awesome. Or maybe the guy who did it in this. I really liked the guy who did it in this. I think he was the perfect Slade for this game. Just the way he talked, and also Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman and the guy who did it in this and Injustice are probably my favorite people to voice Deathstroke or Slade. I like to say Slade a lot because it's just a cool name.
I have enjoyed watching you. Unfortunately, my last 2 men will end you.
Last 2 men will end me? I doubt it. Bane, you interrupted me. But I just think they should have him in this film. I mean, if he's a weak character in the new Son of Batman, and he's not used good enough, well then, this is your chance to redeem yourself, animated movies, and have him in this. Because Slade is awesome. he would play an awesome part in this movie. And basically the whole premise of the movie is Joker's one of the villains. He's voiced by Troy Baker. Harley's in it. You know, Batman, I think, is working together to stop the Joker. He's working together with the Suicide Squad to stop the Joker. And, yeah. So, at least that's what it seems. That's gonna be awesome. So I would love to see Slade and Batman work together. That would be like the awesomest team. One of them. How could you not have them work together? That's just... Really? How can you resist that? Slade's awesome. He's one of my favorite villains in history! Map. Hey, what the? My controller! No! Got it. Just had to charge and it fell off out of my hand. Yeah, right. So, let's do this. What? Fine, gadget malfunction. I don't need gadgets.
Terrific. I can actually smell fear.
Oh, great. You can smell their fear. That's just weird, but okay. I would just, now, like what I was saying before, or earlier, and a minute ago, it would just be awesome to see Slade and Batman work together as a team with the rest of the Suicide Squad, like Harley and those other people, just to stop the Joker and maybe a couple other villains, because I know that Penguin's going to be in it. He's going to be voiced by Nolan North, so great. Even though I absolutely hate what they do with him in the Arkham series, but okay. Just the dynamic of him and Batman would be awesome. The 2 intelligent men working together, Slade's a ninja, Batman's a ninja, it would be awesome! Slade would be able to pull off so many cool things to make this film, like, way awesomer than it already is. I mean, you got Kevin Conroy as Batman, Troy Baker as the Joker, because sadly Mark Hamill's not returning. But you got Troy Baker, he sounds exactly like Mark Hamill, so who cares? Or maybe this isn't, I was saying, of course, a couple minutes ago, that this is most likely based in the, Arkham universe, the Arkham series. And so, or it could be based in the New 52, but what if theoretically that it's not based in either of those, it's based in its own alternate universe, and that's why some stuff is different. I don't know, but the Arkham universe is definitely an alternate universe. I mean, obviously an alternate Earth. So many Earths in Marvel and DC. It's not even funny. But just, I would love to see Slade in a movie. I loved him in the Teen Titans show, and just, I'm not a big fan of his voice in Son of Batman. I've seen the trailers for it. It's not of my liking. I just like the guy who did it in this and Ron Perlman probably the most. They're like perfect. Get either one of those 2, or the guy from Injustice, or at least some good guy to voice Slade. You got a badass movie. Because a movie with Slade in it, it's just, how can that not be awesome? I just really hope that they will redo this, possibly delay it. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but possibly delay it, and then put Deathstroke in there. I don't know, just somehow make the movie longer and put Deathstroke in there. It would be so cool. Because in the trailer, Slade, there's no showing of Slade. Slade's not in it, like, 0% in it. He's not in it at all. You don't see anything that relates to Slade. Not even a little hint that Slade's in it. Not even an Easter egg or a reference. So, maybe Slade's not part of the Suicide Squad in this universe. Maybe he is. Maybe he quits, but probably not good. I just don't see why he's not in it. They got pretty much everyone else in the Suicide Squad, and Deathstroke's not in it. Everyone else but Slade. That's sad. How can you forget the best one on the team? The, like, worst villain of the Titans. One of the most awesome people in comic books ever. How can you not have him in a movie? Anyways, fight. I just really hope that at some point in the movie he comes in and starts whooping some buttocks because Slade's awesome, and seeing a military slash ninja, like, half invincible dude beat people up is just awesome. And obviously I'm playing as Slade to talk about Slade. I mean, obviously. Why would I not? I was thinking of doing the Injustice, just Slade gameplay, but I was thinking, well, there's going to be other characters, and I just want to base this on Slade, so I keep calling him Slade. I never call him Deathstroke, because Slade's just a cool name. I like Deathstroke, but I like Slade better. It's just, like, cool. Who would name their kid that anyway? Whoever named Slade Slade, then, well, congratulations. That was pointless because it didn't knock out anyone. But I would just, maybe even if he's not in this movie, I would love a solo movie where Slade is the villain, or he's, like, it's a whole movie dedicated to Slade, like from his origins, or just it's a whole movie dedicated to his normal battles, like currently going on in comic books. Something that's just a movie with Slade, because he has to be part of this film. He's the best of the Suicide Squad. Like, that's not my opinion. That's just, like, common knowledge. That's all-around fact. That's a fact of life that he's the best on the team. So, like, having him not be a part of the Suicide Squad, like, teaming up with Batman in this storyline is just stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. How can you not have him a part of it? Yeah, these guys probably are amateurs.
I give you the greatest assassin in the world. Now tear him apart.
Even Joker said I'm the greatest assassin in the world. How nice. Now, like I just said, it's really dumb to not have Slade in this movie. Like I said, it's a common fact that Deathstroke is the best character on the Suicide Squad. You got Harley, you got other people, but he's the best. He can destroy all of them with just like a bullet to the head or something, or just his skills. He is the deadliest assassin. This is a fact too. He's the deadliest assassin in the DC universe. I'm not making this up, people. People even say so. So, if you're not like a big, like expert of comics like me, then you probably don't know that Slade is, as a fact, the deadliest person, or deadliest assassin at least, in DC. But he is, and he's awesome for it. And even if he did work together with Batman in the Assault on Arkham, the Suicide Squad movie, he would probably end up turning and fighting Batman, and we would get an awesome fight like Arkham Origins, the Arkham Origins fight, or any other fight that Batman and him has faced in the comics. And he would get an awesome fight with him and Batman, or him and the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad have to fight Slade with Batman because Slade just ends up turning and doesn't care about anyone. That would be awesome. I would love a solo fight, not in a video game because we already had that, in a movie with Slade and Batman. That's my dream come true. Like a solid fight, not just like, oh, 2 seconds he's dead, or 2 seconds he's KO'd. Nothing like that. Something awesome. A bunch of ninja skills, like one of the best DC fights ever. I would love that. Let there be lots of blood and everything. I'm hoping there's lots of blood and violence in this movie, because you don't see that often in these DC movies nowadays. The only time I really saw most blood these days was, oh, for Christ's sake, I just zoomed over here after getting shot, but I'm alive. Oh, fudge. Open. Go! The only time I actually saw most blood in a DC movie was The Dark Knight Returns. That's it. And that was in like January of 2013. That was a while ago. So they should make a solid movie where it's just so much blood and stuff. And I just really hope Slade is in this movie and it's gonna has some awesome fights. There is a bunch of upsides. I'm not saying this is going to be a terrible movie. This is going to be an awesome movie, even without Slade, but it's just not right not to have him in it, because he's the best, like, person on the team. And the coolest. That's gonna do it for this episode. If you agree with my theory, thank you. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you like it. Make sure to enjoy this anyway. And make sure to subscribe. Ciao, man. If you agree with me, then comment below and tell me why you think Slade should be in it, or just tell me if you agree or not. Either way, it's fine. Just give me a comment below, or whatever you want to do. It's your decision. Whatever. Just make sure to like and subscribe. And Gaming Boy out. Slade's awesome.